Hello dear student, we are studying general science, physics and today topic is question from application of dimension analysis. Time period of a simple pendulum depends upon A. Length of pendulum L, B. Mass of bob M, C. Acceleration due to gravity G. Find expression for T using dimension analysis. In the question, time period of a simple pendulum depends on length of pendulum, mass of bob and acceleration due to gravity G. Find expression for T using dimension analysis. We have to find the expression for T. Here, time period of a simple pendulum depends on length of pendulum. So, T proportional to L. Next, it depends on mass of pendulum. So, T proportional to M. And it also depends on acceleration due to gravity. So, T proportional to G. We know that when we remove the proportionality sign, then one constant term will be multiplied on right hand side of the equation. So, T equals to K into L to the power X, M to the power I, G to the power Z, where K equals to dimensionless proportionality constant. Where K equals to dimensionless proportionality constant. Now, we have to find the relation between them using dimensional analysis. So, first we have to find the dimensions of this term. Here, dimension of length is equals to L. So, first we find the dimension of this term. Dimension of length is equals to L. Dimension of mass is equals to M. Next, acceleration due to gravity. It means dimension of acceleration. So, dimension of acceleration equals to L to the power minus 2. It is the dimension of this term. Now, T equals to K into L to the power X, M to the power Y, G to the power Z. Suppose naming the equation, this equation is A. This equation is A. We suppose the equation is A. Now, we equate the equation in both sides, LHS side and RHS side. Or according to principle of homogeneity, we can equate the equation. So, equate the equation or principle of homogeneity, we can equate the equation. When we equate the equation, then this equation will be in a left hand side time. So, time for dimension of time is T. So, T equals to L to the power X in the right hand side. So, right hand side is given L to the power X into M to the power Y into L T power minus 2 to the power Z. Now, we calculate the equation, then it will be M to the power 0, L to the power 0, T to the power 1 is equals to M to the power Y into L to the power X plus Z into T to the power minus 2Z. When base term is multiplied by power term, then equation will be there. Now, we compare the equation. When we compare the equation, we can find the value of X, Y and Z. So, we compare the equation. M to the power 0 is equals to M to the power Y. When M will be cancelled, then Y equals to 0. It is the value of Y. Now, we compare the equation T term. So, when we compare the T term, so T power 1 equals to T power minus 2Z. When T will be cancelled, then 1 equals to minus 2Z, or z equals to minus 1 by 2. So it is the value of z. Z equals to minus 1 by 2. Now we compare the equation in L term. So L to the power 0 equals to L to the power x plus z, or L will be cancelled, then 0 equals to x plus z. The value of z we found already, then put the value of z. So x equals to minus z. When we put the value of z, then x equals to minus into minus 1 by 2. Therefore x equals to 1 by 2. Here we found the three values of x, y and z. Now we put the value of x, y and z in equation A. We put the value of x, y, z in equation A. So when we put the value, we find the relation between them. Now put the value t equals to k into L to the power the value of x. So x value is 1 by 2. So it will be t equals to L to the power 1 by 2 into the value of m, the value of y is 0. So L by m to the power 0 into g to the power minus 1 by 2. Therefore t equals to k into L to the power, it means root L. So k into root L by root j into 1. Therefore t is equals to k root over L by g. It is the relation between them. T is equals to k root over L by g. You can leave the equation here, or because the dimension of k, it is constant term, so dimension of k can't find the, so because it is unitless term, so by experiment it is found that the value of k is 2 pi. Therefore t is equals to 2 pi root over L by g. So today's topic is complete. For more update, subscribe please. Thanks for watching.